We will get started in just a few minutes. If you can read my little chat message, we have chat back. Go ahead and share where you're tuning in from and find yourself settled into a comfortable spot. If you need to right now, go fill up your hot tea or water and get your candle lit if you have that. And we'll start it in a few minutes. I will be right back. Bright lights on the green. Yes. Hello, everybody. All right. Okay. Oh, we got Virginians here. Yes, Colorado. Hello. And we got Medicine Oils here. Good evening, Miss Quigless. Welcome. You know, it's really interesting not being able to see folks' faces. I like that. But at least we have the chat feature. It's very nice. So if you are just tuning in, go ahead and find yourself in a comfortable spot. Oh, yes, we got some more Virginians here. And if you have a candle like this one or any kind of candle, it'd be great to light it to connect the lights. And if you don't have one, that's also fine too. But if you want to next time, a thing that we're doing is we're all lighting a candle to join our lights across the planet. So go ahead and get your light shiny. Also, I recommend right now is a great time to turn your cell phone off, even if this is a short little respite that your cell phone gets all day. Now is a good time for yourself so it can so you can relax and not have to think in your subconscious mind that your cell phone is going to go off at some point. So a good time to turn your cell phone off, and you can turn it back on right afterwards. Yes, let me get this. There we go. I think the lighting's better. How are folks doing tonight? We're doing well. We are integrating and staying calm amidst apocalyptic excitement and craziness. So we will give it a few more minutes. Yes, Mark is doing well. So we'll give it a few more, just maybe 2 more minutes to let some other folks join in. I did update the. I found out now how to update the Aquarian Bookshop website, so I can update the link myself rather than have to get somebody else, because I believe last time the link wasn't there. So anyways, now you can always find the updated link for the meditations at aquarianbookshop.com. Hello, Kendall. Yes, our astrology friend. Okay. We have lots of Virginians here. Virginia is doing very well. We're a bright and shiny state in the Union at this hour of dire beauty. So yeah, I think let's go ahead and get ourselves into the starting mode. So if you want to, like I said, it's a great time to turn your phone off, get yourself into hey, Nancy and Cliff, get yourself into a comfortable position, allowing yourself right now just a wonderful space to just relax. For those that may be new, this is my name is Nick Lasky, and I'm a professional psychic and astrologer and a teacher based here in Richmond, Virginia, and I study in a mystery school of transformational wisdom. And I'm very happy to offer these meditations. I've been leading guided meditations actually every week for probably the past 7 years. Yeah, for every Sunday or Wednesday for about 7 years now. So this is one of the things that I like to share. So let's go ahead and get started. So if you would like to adjust yourself, however you can be comfortable, I highly recommend to sit with your back relatively straight. If you really want to lay down, that's fine. You'll just find it's a lot easier to stay conscious and stay concentrated when you are sitting up. But go ahead and find yourself in a comfortable position. And let's go ahead and take a few deep cleansing breaths together. So breathing a big breath in through the nose. And a big open mouth exhale. Do this 2 more times, taking a big breath in. Big release. 1 more time. This is an opportunity to really let go of any tension or stress. Taking a breath in. And allowing yourself to settle into a comfortable position where you feel that you can relax. And I'm going to Om for us 3 times. And if you would like to join in with the Oms at home, I highly recommend it. If you like to just sit back and listen, that is also fine. So taking a deep breath in. An Om is the universal sound of creation. That is why we chant it. That is why it is at the beginning of many mantras. So now go ahead, sit back, find yourself in a comfortable position, and really take a few moments to let go of any tension in your body. And I can recommend gently closing your eyes, turning within in this moment, dropping your shoulders, letting go of any tension you may be holding on to in your jaw, or your eyes, your brow. Allowing your hands to rest comfortably in your lap or somewhere. Letting go of any tension or tightness anywhere in your body. Allowing yourself this opportunity to really slow down. Amidst all of the fear, the excitement, the unknown, the craziness that is unfolding, give yourself this opportunity to reharmonize, to come back into a state of balance so that you, upon the conclusion of this meditation, can either go into your slumber or go out tomorrow or stay within tomorrow and be in a state of harmony so that you can affect as many people from that state of calm, from that state of balance. So for a few moments of time, let's just focus our awareness as our gaze is within on our breath. Once again, taking a big breath in through the nose. And a release. And I'll begin with a count down from 10 to 0. And when I reach 0, you will be in a deeper state of calmness, a deeper state of relaxation, and a heightened state of awareness. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now deeply relaxed, deeply surrendered into this let go, into this space of calm. Give yourself permission in this moment to be in a state of easiness. There's nothing to do, nothing to take care of. Just allowing yourself to relax. And let's begin by once again connecting with the earth. So in your inner visualization, send an energy line down from the bottom of your feet or from the base of your spine into the earth. And image this cord, this line of light as it travels deep into the earth, traveling deeper and deeper until miles into the earth now it connects with the core of the earth. And this energy line from your root down into the earth now melds together with the core. And so that upon the next inhale, you can feel energy starting to rise from this cord, from the earth, coming in through your feet or through the base of your spine. As Mother Earth has an endless supply of energy to offer us. In this moment of time, tap into that as she lovingly offers this energy. And with each breath, with each inhale, allow the energy to begin to fill you, starting at your feet, rising over your knees, your hips, your midsection, up your stomach and your back. With each breath, allowing the energy to continue to fill your entire body. Allow yourself to come into harmony with the earth. Allow yourself, as you continue with each breath, to go deeper into relaxation. All the while, you become more and more energized. And in the next moment of time, you notice, you image that your entire body now is filled with this energy. And you can observe this energy as light, as pure, distilled, white light. And for a few moments, simply breathe and allow it to revitalize you. Allow yourself to feel this light rejuvenate you. Give yourself energy, feeding you, bringing you back to a state of harmony and equilibrium. And in the next moment of time, begin now to image this light expanding beyond your physical body in all directions, like an aura or like a glow of light all around you. And with each breath, with each inhale, you image this light continues to expand in all directions. Using your breath to keep you centered in this practice, allowing this light now to expand until it fills the entirety of the room that you are in. The entire room is filled with this light. And this light purifies and energizes everything that it touches. So with another breath, allow this light once again to expand, going beyond the room, filling the entire apartment or the house that you are in, or the entire building that you are in. It grows to fill the entirety of the structure that you are in. And in the next moment of time, with another breath, it continues to expand, growing now beyond your home, beyond your building, into the surrounding homes or the surrounding wilderness, letting it continue to spread all around in every direction. And let it continue to spread now quickly as this light fills the entirety of your neighborhood, of your general area. And it continues to grow now, filling the entirety of your state. And it continues to grow now until it fills the entirety of the country that you are in. Imaging this light as it continues to grow until it fills the entirety of the world, of the earth. So for a few moments of time, as you continue to consciously breathe, allow this light to penetrate, to fill every aspect of the earth. Every human is engulfed in this light. Every plant, every animal, every body of water, all of the earth is wrapped in this light, this healing, purifying light. So for a few moments of time, breathe profoundly and allow this energy to do its work. Simply by holding the intention, by holding the awareness, the light does what it does, purifies and illuminates and harmonizes all that it touches. So in the next moment of time, as you continue to hold this visualization, this imaging of the earth wrapped in this sphere of light, connect now with these other bright lights on the earth that are tuned in with this meditation. You see a big cluster in the state of Virginia and another cluster in Colorado and maybe in New York. And then you see these other bright lights in other countries of people tuning in with their intentions of love and of healing and harmony, tuning in with the monasteries, the Buddhist monasteries, the monks in Tibet and all over the world, tuning in with the nuns, the monastics, the temples all over, praying or meditating for the healing of the planet and of humanity at this time. Connect with that frequency. Connect with that vibration of healing. For there are many all over the planet at this time holding that same intention. So simply breathe profoundly and feel your intention feeding this global grid of light. And in the next moment, I will begin to offer particular prayers or blessings or words that we can focus on, that when I share them and I ring the bell, feel that energy, feel the quality in your heart, and then with a breath, emanate it to the grid. So let us once again take a profound breath in together. Exhaling. And in this moment of time, we invoke the blessing of harmony to the grid and to the planet at this time. So taking a deep breath and emanating the spirit of harmony. May all of humanity at this time enter into a profound state of balance. And once again, taking a deep breath, connecting with the spirit of balance as we emanate that to the grid. Imagine in this moment of time that all the beings on the planet are profoundly healthy. So breathing profoundly and imagining great health spreading across the lands. In this moment, may we all be blessed with profound love. Breathing profoundly, connecting with the love within your own heart as you emanate it out to the grid. May humanity be blessed with profound renewal at this time. Breathing profoundly to the spirit of renewal. May humans and countries and governments and people all over find themselves easily in a state of cooperation and collaboration. So breathing profoundly to the spirit of cooperation and collaboration. May all beings connect in this moment with wisdom. And breathing profoundly, emanating wisdom, connecting with the spirit of all that is wise. To compassion. May all beings be compassionate. And in this moment of time, connect within your own heart, within your own awareness, what it is that you would like to send out to the grid, that you would like to send out to all of humanity. If you have a particular prayer or quality or word or blessing or mantra, emanate it, focus on it in your heart, in your awareness at this time, sending it out to the grid. And for the next few moments, let us sit in silence simply breathing and allowing the energy to do the work. We've connected with the grid. We've sent out these intentions. We're embodying and emanating the light. For a few moments, just relax and allow the energy to flow. You focused, all the while relaxed. So be it. So gently now, beginning to bring your awareness slowly back from the expanse of the earth, slowly back to yourself. Floating back, fully coming into your body. And in this moment, I will begin to count from 1 to 10. And when I reach 10, you may gently open your eyes and find yourself awake and alert and having fully integrated this calmness and this light. 1, 2, 3, 4, adjusting yourself in the place of your sitting, stretching if you desire. 5, 6, 7, taking a big breath in. 8, 9, allowing yourself coming back. And 10. So welcome back, everybody. I hope you are in a restful state of calmness. So I would like to continue with a little excerpt from one of the Mystery School teachings called What Causes the Spirit to Ascend from This Dimension and Not Return. And this continues off of what we were talking about last week, or what I shared about the importance of the approach to life and your reality is not feeling a victim of circumstances, rather taking the approach that you are responsible for what is unfolding in your reality. And this is particularly pertinent to what's happening right now. So go ahead and just sit back and listen. So, continuing on. It's very simple, though the wisdom is not easy. External circumstances that many seem to be the victim of can be argued as the cause of many things. And it's an easy argument to make, because whoever you are arguing with, how are you going to get them to turn inwardly and stay there long enough to realize that there's another reality that creates the outer reality that influences it? It's not easy wisdom, but that is why you are here. And the way you embody it is by capitalizing on those moments and glimpses of remembrance, where you are in the full sensation of the urge to be one with existence. Another way of saying it is that for moments of time, beloved, you are willing to love. Are you willing to freely show gestures of love? Do you desire to remember that you are spirit and that you can use thought to change your reality? The fastest track to that wisdom, listen very carefully, for it is a very secret wisdom. It's so secret that it's out in the open and humans fail to understand. The fastest track to the knowledge that you are spirit is to engage yourself profoundly in loving gestures? Are you able to freely say, I love you, without feeling there is something wrong in that? Are you able to write that? Are you able for the heart to be vulnerable in the presence of another human? Are you able to be kind when it is not easy wisdom to be kind? So I find that particularly pertinent to what is unfolding right now, and it's something I've been contemplating. Um, Firstly, with the importance of remembering that maybe we can't control what's unfolding in the world. Absolutely, we can't. However, we are responsible for how we respond or we react to things. So, in that sense, we are absolutely responsible for what unfolds in our reality. And when you shift your internal attitude in that way, you'll begin to see a different reality unfold. So, but this focus on loving gestures, right, is something that is incredibly important right now. But I also have been thinking for many weeks now about how hard it is. When you can't give somebody a hug, or you can't, go see somebody, or maybe you can, but you got to stay 6 feet away, or on the other side of a glass window. So I would invite everybody to find a creative way, find ingenuitive ways to offer loving gestures, whether it is a text message or a little recorded video or calling someone on Zoom or FaceTime and singing them a song. That is a sure way to melt somebody's heart. Maybe who's feeling lonely, or they're isolated, or they're not seeing anybody. Maybe you can create a piece of art and send it to them. Send it virtually, or if you use great hygiene and sanitation, send it via mail. But find a creative way to show and to offer gestures of love. And that is one of the best ways that we can stay in a state of empowerment, in a state of calmness and gratitude, which is so important at this time. So yeah, I'd love to hear if anybody has any creative ways of showing loving gestures at this time of physical seclusion or physical distancing. So it's time to get creative. So once again, thank everybody so much for tuning in. It's so wonderful to see folks chiming in on the chat. If we got some new folks, go ahead and just share where you're tuning in from. We love to see that. And I would also humbly ask that if empowered and like we're doing something, because it's easy to feel like, well, we're just, gonna wait this out. But we can absolutely, by this and by every action that we take to inspire a shift into loving vibration or energy. So offering kindness, offering calmness. If you go to the grocery store, if you go to the post office, if you need to go somewhere, be calm, be very kind, show love, even if it's from 6 feet away. Be an emanation, be the embodiment of that love, and it will help folks calm down tremendously. And I believe if the greater collective calms down, then we'll be able to really shift the direction and the course of where this is unfolding. So once again, thank everybody for tuning in. We will be doing this once again on Saturday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. Yes. Oh, we got some Easter cards to Brookside Inn. Yes, we have a good friend in Colorado named Sarah who is running a nursing home. And she also she appreciates folks because the people, the elders that are at her nursing home are isolated, and so usually she does a performance called vaudeville once a month, and so she's inviting folks, if you want to tune in via FaceTime or Zoom or something like that, to sing a song or to read a poem or to make jokes or even just talk to an elder. Please send me an email at nicholas.lasky@gmail.com. I'll actually type that in right here, and I can hook you up with her. She is a wonderful person, and I'm sure she would appreciate anybody who would like to be of service and make an elder's day. So once again, I will see everybody on Saturday. Yes. Oh, and Kelly said she dropped off a box of books at her uncle's care facility since they're secluded in their rooms. Yes. Books are really wonderful and maybe better than the news right now. So anyways, thank you all so much for tuning in, and have a wonderful, wonderful evening. And I will see y'all next time. Take care.